Across black sand, flamethrower tanks promise breakthroughs, but consciences burn hotter tonight.
Exhaust fumes mix with fear. Doctrine falters against caves, breathing death.
Hidden galleries ignore bombardment. Courage alone cannot breach stone-throated bunkers.
Stalemate hardens. Innovation whispers where bravery keeps bleeding without progress.
Colonel Unmar sketches valves, pressure arcs toward terrifying, life-saving fire.
To break this labyrinth, we gotta carry fire deeper, right on target.
To break the labyrinth, we must carry fire deeper, precisely.
Engineering becomes triage. Every fitting weighed against lives still breathing.
Men flinch, imagining screams inside unlit galleries.
A new playbook forms. Armor leads, infantry screens. Fire unseals darkness.
Every gallon becomes seconds of mercy or ruin under fire.
We drive into mouths of stone, carrying breath of dragons.
Power proven, yet questions grow. What does victory scorch away?
Procedure anchors courage. Ritual steadies hands before entering furnace mouths.
Steel and flesh braid together. Mutual trust shields hearts from panic.
Periscope sight narrows, judgment tightens, ignition lever weights heavy.
A torrent licks concrete, screams echo, silence avalanches afterward. Triumph tastes metallic. Victory's smell lodges deep inside memory.
Innovation travels fastest when blood slows. Skepticism yields to results.
Terrain chooses weapons. Our fire must bend without breaking formation.
Failure stalks proximity. Discipline cages panic inside armored routine.
Combined arms sings harmony. Each instrument protects the other's breath.
Laughter stitches cracks where horror pries. Bolts tighten, hearts recalibrate.
Words fail where heat succeeds. Morality lags behind operational necessity.
Intelligence draws arteries. Fire will flood them, pulse by pulse.
Nature adds veil. We move quieter, footprints swallowing apprehension.
Alternating flame and steel, we ladder forward across death.
Enemy becomes boy, convictions wobble, mission demands steadier hands.
Faith threads through noise. Forgiveness negotiates with burning necessity.
Logistics bleeds first. Extinguish shortages or flames die mid-sentence.
Lessons harden components. Feedback loops carve survival into steel.
Patience under fire saves fuel. Timing outruns bravado every time.
Morning grants seconds. Exploit them before crosshairs fully awaken.
Saving lives beside taking lives strains souls beyond tidy narratives.
And portable fire threads where tanks cannot, knitting breakthroughs delicately.
Structural surrender follows heat. Geology becomes reluctant ally today.
Eyes above, widen options. Flame follows maps like rivers.
Fire! Wrong sector! Complexity courts disaster. Communication must outrun instinctive heroism.
Thirst sharpens tempers. Command cools heads before decisions overheat.
The island's spine resists. Our doctrine flexes, never breaks.
Artillery opens doors. Tanks and infantry walk through together.
Humanity spills tokens. Each token asks questions fire cannot answer.
Routine saves minds. Checkpoints give shape when horror blurs edges.
Quiet reveals pathways. Patience becomes the sharpest reconnaissance blade.
Improvement never sleeps. Survival depends on relentless iteration tonight.
Move under kindness of smoke. Haste invites chiseling bullets.
Momentum reverses brutally. Discipline reclaims lines inch by inch.
Destroyer, grid coordinates are Tango 4, Victor 9. Request immediate fire support.
Air and torque meet. Both hold machines and men together.
Suffering knows no flags. Mercy blooms even under sulfur.
I don't remember. Just fire and screaming.
Courage includes confession. Unseen wounds demand treatment like burns.
Smoke first, then flame, then grenades. Laddered rhythm repeats.
Johnson, Riley, Kowalski. May they rest in peace.
Objectives near. Hearts calculate prices already painfully paid.
Communication fails briefly. Isolation teaches crews the vocabulary of fear.
Strategy wrestles morality. Victriol's blueprint stains beneath trembling fingers.
Plies whisper danger. One spark could rewrite tomorrow's operational history.
At least it's warm, huh?
Eating amid gunfire reminds men life still insists on rhythm.
Darkness equalizes courage. Unseen hands guide both sides toward destiny. Artillery converses brutally. Diplomacy replaced by parabolic trajectories of iron. Flames sculpt shadows. Resistance liquefies beneath unbearable light of progress. Leaders witness consequence. Every plume, a paragraph in war's memoir.
Passion coexists uneasily. Enemy becomes mirror for trembling conscience.
Machines demand affection. Soldiers grant it like caretakers of beasts.
Faith anchors hearts. Belief bridges hellscape into momentary calm. Youth enters furnace. Tradition teaches lessons flame already knows. Recognition feels hollow. Valor becomes currents with a hidden exchange rate.
Well, at least it's washing off some of the stink.
Nature cleans wounds roughly. War pauses under temporary baptism. We're running low. This won't last.
Numbers dictate fate. Courage must stretch resources beyond reason.
Fire replaces sunrise. Soldiers pray through rattling teeth of awe.
Leadership migrates. Responsibility lingers like smoke in lungs. Information risks everything. Words weigh more than bullets tonight.
Sky joins battle. Cooperation ignites orchestration of controlled destruction.
Stillness becomes weapon. Patience outweighs entire mechanized divisions today.
Brotherhood breathes strength. Salvation costs inches in silence. Temporary peace invites memory. Ghosts gather, uninvited but familiar.
Words bounce uselessly. Conviction deafens ears more than loyalty.
Just a little more, and she'll sing again.
Precision preserves sanity. Control reclaims humanity from chaos edges.
Nature hides ambush. Awareness becomes armor more vital than steel.
Confusion multiplies losses. Leadership threads hope through interference.
Hurry it up! Every second counts! Duty outweighs instinct. Courage measures itself in seconds stolen.
Ferocity astonishes. Respect hardens within mutual annihilation's shadow.
Innovation glimmers. Redemption for minds stained with combustion.
Progress tangible. Yet silence feels heavier than victory songs.
Even heavens participate. Beauty remains complicit in conflict's theater.
Nature resumes ownership. Humanity's scars sink beneath sand.
Reinforcements are finally.
Reinforcements sail closer. Relief tastes uncertain, tinged with guilt.
Honor condenses. Death becomes final punctuation of loyalty. We made it!
Survival astonishes. Ghosts outnumber living inside cramped hull.
Silence feels alien. Victory arrives wrapped in mourning cloth.
Documentation begins healing. Truth catalogs each cratered confession.
Data replaces grief. Reports translate chaos into policy. Distance collapses painfully. Ink carries echoes from volcanic shores.
Memory negotiates peace. Stories omit unbearable details gracefully.
The world exhales. Flames flicker out across shattered horizons.
Artifacts domesticate violence. History vitrifies molten conscience.
It all just happened so fast. You try to forget, but...
Veterans translate nightmares into lessons for gentler generations. Education inherits ashes. Curiosity sifts morality from smoke.
Memory formalized. Grief institutionalized. Yet hearts still tremble.
Peace whispers over bones. Sea keeps confidences faithfully. Human touch survives longer than engines built from necessity.
Honor reinterpreted. Enemy remembered with respectful clarity now. Solitude gentle. Echoes fade slower than gunfire ever did.
History sleeps lightly. Curiosity ensures it wakes responsibly.
The island forgets. The ocean remembered every unmarked name.
Truth delivered quietly heals louder than speeches ever could.
Fire once killed here. Now it only warms remembering hearts.
Healing begins quietly, where weapons once defined conversation forever.
Muscles relearn trust. Endurance grows gentler, yet equally brave.
Former enemies exchange gratitude, discovering shared humanity after ruin.
Tools become relics. Creation replaces destruction as daily ritual. Silence unfamiliar. Conscience still edits dreams before daylight arrives.
Stories reshape pain into lessons carried across generations kindly. Prayer unites both flags beneath impartial watch of mountain wind.
Curation redeems memory, truth preserved without glorifying ashes again.
Distance becomes balm. Sea rewrites fear into steady breathing.
Speaking aloud mends fractures. Words once failed to reach.
Education plants empathy, where nationalism once rooted pride deeply.
Youth inherit peace when history becomes dialogue, not defense.
Life insists continuation. Remembrance coexists with sunlight gently.
Healing means facing echoes without surrendering identity again.
Generations reconcile stories that once divided family supper tables.
Restoring footage transforms horror into heritage, carefully contextualized.
Paper bridges decades. Ink replaces smoke as global language.
Journey inward mirrors motion outward through forgiving landscapes.
Creativity heals nations. Aesthetics replace artillery in crowded hearts.
Memory humbles ambition. Each dawn renews collective promise. Never again.
Scholarship disarms ignorance. Understanding expands across former front lines.
Storytelling grants closure. Technology alone could never manufacture.
Innocence reclaimed becomes ultimate monument carved in daylight.
Revisiting pain affirms endurance, shaped by compassion, not revenge.
Normalcy celebrates victory measured in shared bread, not banners.
Correspondence sustains empathy long after ceremonies conclude quietly.
Rebuilding sacred spaces mirrors reconstruction within human spirit.
Simplicity rewards survivors who once measured life in seconds.
Ritual renews connection. Shared gratitude outshines old suspicion.
Knowledge guards peace. Words succeed where weapons only silenced.
Memory becomes literature. Testimony reshapes collective moral compass.
Shared mourning crystallizes, resolve across invisible borders tenderly.
Machines repurposed as teachers. Metal carries lessons of restraint.
Beauty instructs subtly. Youth translate tragedy into empathy daily. Perspective grants healing. Height replaces hierarchy with humility.
Celebration bridges distance. Dance dissolves remnants of division gracefully.
Acceptance marks final therapy milestone. Scars evolve into wisdom. Cinema completes circle. Shared watching transforms isolation into understanding. Friendship survives ideologies. Forgiveness practiced one conversation daily. Expression teaches empathy. Creativity renders peace visible eternally.
Community learns healing through ordinary broadcast of compassion.
Serenity blooms. Time rewards endurance with gentle, quiet majesty.
Infrastructure embodies reconciliation. Bridges symbolize trust, rebuilt sincerely.
Education's duty continues. Nurture peace through remembrance daily.
Architecture honors silence. Reverence replaces aggression's hollow pride.
Life, uncomplicated, reclaims world once rationed by alarms.
Care restores coastline. Stewardship replaces conquest effortlessly.
Capturing peace ensures future witnesses of harmony existing.
Sea forgives everything. Shoreline hosts eternal dialogue of memory.
Ceremony seals centuries' lesson into stone and song.
Time reframes courage as patience, laughter, quiet endurance, shared.
Science extends reconciliation beyond Earth's fragile horizon.
Preservation guarantees future understanding, built on empathy's foundation.
Everyday joy affirms victory of coexistence, uncelebrated but real.
Legacy entrusted lovingly. Guard peace with curiosity and courage.
Memory rests gently, awaiting next seeker of understanding quietly. Nature concludes sermon, humanity keeps rewriting with humility.
Oceans connect hearts. Distance teaches tenderness beyond language.
Technology safeguards emotion. History breathes anew in pixels.
Inner peace becomes monument, invisible, yet everlasting within. Creativity ensures innocence learns resilience without exposure to pain.
Motion comforts minds accustomed once to urgency alone.
Support networks weave compassion through unseen bureaucratic corridors faithfully.
Language bridges hearts. Nuance heals misinterpretation's ancient scars.
Every morning affirms commitment to peace, hard-earned, yet fragile.
Harmony literizes reconciliation.
Tranquility normalized. Generations inherit serenity as daily habit.
Youth narrate peace visually. Imagination safeguards tomorrow sincerely.
Cooperation celebrated. Humanity learns. Peace is daily collaboration. Parting serene. Connections endure across horizon and memory.
Civilization glows gentler. Progress defined by compassion, not conquest.
From ashes rose empathy. From silence, everlasting promise of peace.